Tunisia have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the defender, Hiroki Ito, looks every inch a modern centre-back, Peter, and his track record in Europe is very impressive to boot. From what I've seen, he is very disciplined, clever, and most importantly, he's actually quite adaptable too.
Okay, interesting. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's going to go a long way.
Kubo.
Lobbed in behind. So it's going to be another corner. That has been knocked clear. Played into space. Ball swung in. Gets good distance on it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Toma. And here's Kamada. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Kubo, now here's the delivery. That's a throw. Minamino. Kubo, that's a delicate pass. Moved on forwards. Sakni. That's a super give and go. Cross goes in there. Ito attempts a clearance. Kubo. And it's Minamino. Oh, that is up. Can he finish? Sakni. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. From Sakni. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's hoisted clear. From Sakni. Oh, good spread. Kubo. Aim forwards. Played towards the other side. Toma. And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Deftly away. He is just caressing the ball. Crossed into the box. Does really well to win the ball there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kamada gets into some space. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Slitty. Slitty. That is lovely. Time to deliver. He's shooting! Denied by an instinctive save.
Misaki is offering a wry smile there.
Endo. Endo, gently done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the right. Swings it across. Looks to the other side. Sackney. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Endo. Ito. Kamada. That's really well manoeuvred. Musakni. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chance for a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kamada. Kubo looks to get on the end of this. Meraya. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Sakiri. Sleety. Msakni chasing after it. Endo. And it's Kamada. Minamino chips it through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Sleety. Aim forwards. Slitty. He's got away. He's had a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Itakura. Minamino. Msakni. Over to the left. Great work on the overlap. Cleared without complication. Played towards the front line. And it's hoisted clear. Very nicely done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Msakni. Minamino. Kubo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Moved on forwards. Sakiri. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sleety. Sakiri. Msakni. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Plays it through. Toma. Oh, that's neat. And here's Kamada. Endo. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Quality ball. Endo. Ito. Kamada. Ito. Kamada. Slitty has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Kamada. Ito. Kamada. Mitoma. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a goal! A finish of true class! And Japan are in front! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
After 26 minutes, please.
Japan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Slitty. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Minamino. Kamada. Minamino. Kubo. Muscular approach does pay off here. No way through there. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's in plenty of space here. Slitty. Slitty. And it's Kamada. Mitoma. Oh, nice touch. And that has been clubbed away. Slitty. Played out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mitoma. Minamino. Kubo. Oh, it's come loose. Tunisia can counter now. And it's played forward. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. It's a Kura. Endo. Toma. Minamino. That has been knocked clear. Kubo, and that's aimed into the middle. Meraya has a look and plays it forward. Calmly anticipates. Endo. Kamada. It's a Kura. Minamino. Endo. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. Sakiri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sakni. Moved on forwards. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Slitty. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Slitty. And he's well positioned here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Ball is over the line. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Here comes... Up he goes! Just off target.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Kubo looking understandably energised after his goal. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's a threat. Oh, shooting chance! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Kamada is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's played forward. Kamada. Now it's Minamino. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Oh, good spread. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Sakiri. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Decent chance! Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Msakni. Hit into them, climbs up big! Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. We get a throw in. Skiri. Umsakni. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Msakni's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Msakni. Spread out to the left. Kamada proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now that's well seen too. And he's there to get it away. Slitty was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's a nice ball. That has been knocked clear. Thinks one through. Can he latch on to this? Slitty. Oh, such a clever touch. Out to the right. And that has gone horribly wrong. Endo. 2 minutes to be added on. Ito, and he goes cross-field. Kubo. And it's Minamino. That's very neat. Proves too strong, and they can counter here. And it's played forward. Umsakni clipped into space. Slitty! Just too high. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Tunisia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Ito wins the duel this time. Kamada. Minamino. Kamada. Oh, cracking ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mitoma. Mitoma. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Ito. It's a Itakura. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sleety. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a Itakura. Endo. Ito. Moved on forwards. Defending was strong and firm.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Toma. And here's Kamada. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Slitty! And a shot! Kubo. And it's Minamino. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Slitty. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Japan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's played forward. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sakni. Minamino. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Picks it up out wide. Slitty. That's tidy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Slitty plays it in. And that's been repelled. Kamada. Aim forwards. Sakni. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Shaqiri is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out to the right. Slitty. It's a mighty effort! Danger averted for now. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kamada. Tunisia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Showing good feet. Kubo. Hoisted in. Moved on forwards. Shaqiri. And it's played forward. From Sakni. And he's managed to get free. From Sakni looking to get on the end of this.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's bustling through Minamino! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
He's having a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Japan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's a dangerous ball. And he shoots! And that certainly packed a punch. And it's Kubo. Minamino providing an outlet on that flank. Kubo plays it short. And he decides... Oh, smashing header! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 63 minutes, number 3.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Slitty shifted upfield. Mitoma.
Japan are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Japan, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Succumbs to the pressure. Umsakni. Oh, they could break here. Umsakni. And he's heaved it away. That's a good ball. Umsakni. Umsakni's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played it again. That has been knocked clear. Have it back and can go again. Lovely feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Toma. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. It's a Kura. Oh, a delicate chip through. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Slitty. Tries to get it clear. Sakiri. Knocks it out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Kamada attempts a clearance. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Aim forwards. Kubo getting this one clear. Endo. Ito. Slitty. Ito. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Kamada. Nice physical challenge. Slitty. So what can they make of this? That's an imaginative pass. Slitty. And it's hoisted clear. He's on it, can he get away? Does really well to win the ball there. Tunisia have got it back and they'll have another go. Played into the middle.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Cuts out the pass. Sakiri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's having a shot! Sakni. And he cuts out the supply. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Number 10.
Out to the left it goes. Can he latch on to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kubo. Toma. Kamada. Oh, well measured. Slitty. Wins the duel this time. Ito chooses to go cross-field. Itakura. Endo. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he has been fouled there. Mariah. Umsakni. Umsakni's cross. Cleared away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Does really well to win the ball there. Umsakni. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he thumps it clear. Decent chance! Defending of the desperate variety. It's run loose here. Kamada absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Kazri. Played into space out wide. Umsakni. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Delivered across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Slitty.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Kazri goes for the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kamada. Ito. Aim forwards. Kazri. Oh, good spread. And that's been won straight back. Mitoma. Can he get onto this? And here's the chance to counter. Slitty. Kubo. The final 5 minutes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's been played through. He can get that clear. Nice control. Tunisia with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Ito is there and he can get that clear. So who's he picking out? And that has been cleared. That has found him in acres of space. Skiri. And here's Kazri. Msakni. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Endo. He's in plenty of space here. Clears it away. Sakiri. And it's played forward. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Aim forwards. It's Akura. Endo. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Out of play for a throw. Well read, and the danger is averted. Toma. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kubo. Great defending, strong and determined. Kazri. That's really well manoeuvred. And that was very necessary. And it's Kazri. Msakni providing an outlet on that flank. Up he goes! That's a throw. Crosses it in. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Kubo gets over and intercepts. So that's it. It is all over. Tunisia were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simple.